Hey, good morning everybody. Kent with you again. Today what we're going to do, I'm going to do a practice run on some competition thighs. Barbecue season's right around the corner here in the Midwest, so it'll be a good day to practice. So what we're going to do, gang, we're going to go ahead and separate the skin, the outer skin, from the thigh. What I like to do, especially for competition, is need to square up your thigh a little bit so they all look uniform together in the box. So what we're going to do, we're going to cut off some of this fat, because that doesn't like to cut down so nice, and the last thing you want is a judge to get a mouthful of fat when they bite into a chicken thigh. So we're just going to square it up. Set that aside for now. Let's get rid of this. We don't need that anymore. Okay. What you want to do is lay your skin down nice and flat as you can get it, and get yourself a really good flexible fillet knife. This is a 10-inch Kershaw. It's a great knife. Kershaw is one of my favorite knives. I have about 4 or 5 different Kershaw knives and some Victorinox I use for different things. So what you want to do is lay your knife nice and flat and just start easing it back and forth, and you're going to actually cut this thin layer of fat from the skin with a knife. One thing I found, gang, that really helps, use a colored cutting board, not a white one, because seeing this red come through, it's going to tell me where there's a little fat left like that, or if I got it all. So just take it off the end, and that is exactly what you want to get rid of. So we'll get rid of that, flip it around here, makes it a little easier to cut so I'm not cutting towards myself. Hate to slice open my big belly, that'd make a mess. So we're just going to continue to cut the fat off here, get rid of it. Okay, now I started out with 12 thighs here this morning, and to get 6 good ones, hopefully, you know, for our tourney and comps up here. So I'm going to lightly dust this with the rub I'm using, and this is actually the Plowboys rub out of Missouri. Really like the flavor of it. Okay, I want to do both sides of the skin, just a light coat. And then what we're going to do here, we're going to stretch our skin out back over the chicken, over the thigh, to where it covers nice. Okay, now let me grab my other pan here. I'll show you I have some that are already done. So we're going to finish up these last 2, and then we'll go to the next step. So appreciate you all for stopping by, watching. Hope this can help somebody. This is my way of doing it, not saying it's perfect. But hey, it's won me a couple first places in some cook-offs here in Iowa. So I will be back, gang. Thank you. All right, gang, we got the tops dusted on these chicken thighs already. What I want to do is finish seasoning them all the way around so we get a nice even coat. Now this skin may move around on you a little bit, but you can fix that when you go to put them on the cooker. Today we're cooking on a converted offset of mine. I call it my chicken cooker, just for the fact that it likes to run naturally about 275 degrees, which is what I want to try help crisp up this skin. Oops, see there, screwed that one up, but we'll fix it later. Stuff happens, not everything's perfect. It's a converted, it used to be a Brinkmann pellet cooker. but first the fire rod went out, and then the second one did, and then the brains took a crap on it. So I just went to Lowe's and got an offset firebox, char grill or firebox, bolted it on there. Works great for cooking chicken, like I said, at about 275. So we're gonna finish getting everything seasoned up here. I got a charcoal chimney of B&B lump started outside, plus some lump in the firebox already. So we're gonna get that on. We're gonna be adding some cherry wood to it today, and hopefully in about 2.5 hours after the pit's up to temp, we're gonna be sampling some chicken thighs. So on a different note, guys, just wanted to say thank you to a few people. My buddy Scott up in Canada, In for the Grill Barbecue, Hobo, Chris Nickel, Hobo Nickel Barbecue, the Barlows, great people to talk to. Chef Johnny down at Texas Style Cuisine, CJ out in California, along with Marion, Mike out there. I've had a great time talking to these guys, getting a lot of tips, and getting to know them a little bit, and God, they're really great people. I also want to say thank you to Christy at Christy's Cooking Channel for giving me a shout out on her channel a couple weeks ago. Sorry I didn't get to it sooner, Christy, but you know, vacation kind of got in the way. So I will be back when we go to put these on the pit. Thanks, guys. All right, everybody. Here's what I did. I transferred all the thighs to a wire rack, just to make it easier for going in and out of the smoker. Excuse me. For like I said, today we're going to be cooking with some cherry wood, about 275 degrees on the offset, and hopefully we get everything to come out all right. I'll be taking you out to the pit here shortly and let you see how nice the Iowa weather is with ice all over the trees and everything, but the sun's starting to come out, trying to melt it, so hopefully it's going to get a little nicer out. And we'll be back in a few. Trying to get a shot of this for y'all. I don't know if you can see it. You can really see it on the pine, the way the branches are drooping down. Got about 1/4 to a 1/2 inch of ice here over the last day and a half. So, yeah, no power outage, so that's good. But, all right, here we are back at the cooker. Pit's coming up to temp. It's not quite there yet. It's only about 160, 175 degrees. So, I'll give you a shot here. Sorry about bouncing it around. There we go. One lit and one unlit of lump. So, and here we go. Little drip pan in there. Diverter. And hopefully, very shortly, we'll be putting some yard bird on. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye. All right, gang, here we are back at the pit. Like I said, put everything on the tray. Makes it a little easier to handle. Want to try to keep everything uniform as I can. This wasn't the best package of thighs I had to deal with, but we'll make it work. It's practice, and the practice is more for the skin than it is anything else. I want to make sure I get that bite through skin. So if you hear any noise in the background, watching Marion's video on my phone, so looks like he's welcoming some family home, so that's cool for him. We will be back later, gang, when we get plugging along here. Coming back up to temp, should be right at 270, 275. So we will see you later, gang. Thank you. There we go.
Kent, what are you making her? Hey, Robert, Mackenzie, what's going on? Good to see
All right, gang, so we're back. Here's our 12 chicken thighs. Been glazed with the original Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. I apologize for not getting that totally on video because I ended up chit-chatting with Barlow on Facebook Live. So basically we ran these right at 275 for 2 hours before we put the glaze on, and this is what we end up with right here. It's been good to practice again. Haven't done thighs for a while, and with competitions coming around the corner, just need to get it done. So let's see, it's back on here. If you guys have any questions, you know where to hit me up. Appreciate you all for watching this, and we'll see you next time. So have a great week, everybody. See you later. Hey gang, how we doing today? Kent here again. Just to let you know, gonna be doing a video here shortly for pork loin. I actually donated a pork loin dinner with 3 sides for a church fundraiser auction. Turned out rather nice. Well, for the church anyway. The winning bid was $350. So what we're going to do here next is we're going to trim the pork loin. We're going to inject it with Creole butter marinade. It's great. We're going to rub it down. We're going to throw it on the smoker. We're going to put our sides together, and we're going to deliver it. So stay tuned. I'll be back, and let's have some fun, gang. See ya.